G'day viewers. Well, I'm at an old house site today. It's very old. I've been here before with my E-Track years ago and found some Victorian and even Georgian coins, so it's got some age about this site. I'm here today with my Equinox. I've just got the small coil on for now, and I've just been going for a little while, and I've got my first target of any consequence, which is just an old button. Anyhow, we'll see what else we can get out of this site. Well, I've been going around this area for a fair while now. Just found lots of rubbish. Yeah, so this used to be part of the old garden, I think, and it was ended up being a big old rabbit warren. It's sort of levelled out a bit now, thank goodness, and over there near those sticks over there, that's where I found all the coins last time I was here. So I'm just away from that a little bit, but I've just got a great signal here, and look what we have here. Today's first coin looks like a penny or half penny. It might be Queen Victoria, I think. Looks like a Victorian penny. Can't quite read the date there. 1873 perhaps. Anyhow, that's good. First coin for the day, hopefully not the last. Just have to watch where I walk around this area a bit. There's a few old rabbit holes all around. This one looks as though it's caved in. I certainly wouldn't want to step on there. I found a number of these old buttons here this morning so far. They're coming at about 17 on the Equinox. Now, what on earth would that be from? Don't really know. Gave a great signal anyhow, that's for sure. Well, a good signal out of this hole, and it looks as though I found a musket ball. This is sort of the hot spot when I was here years ago with the E-Track, and got a few pennies out of it, but so far I've only got that one Victorian penny. Now we've been going for a fair while, but I reckon I might have something here. Can you spot it? I think I might have a little silver coin here. I think it's a threepence of some sort. Yep, looks like Queen Victoria there. So it's a Victorian threepence. First silver for the day, and second coin. Oh well, let's keep going. Finding lots of these here, which can give you a pretty good signal too, so yeah, I'm digging a lot of rubbish, but anyhow, we'll just keep persevering. Okay, well, I've put the big coil on the Equinox now. I'm just going to cover some more open areas. Just going for a wander around the paddock, and here's a big old buckle. Yeah, that's a great signal. Wonder what that could be. Let's see. Yes, it was a great signal, and I reckon I've got a coin here. Oh, and it's silver. Wow. Have a look at that. Can't really tell what it is. Oh, who's that? Is that William the Fourth? Not sure. Like a shilling. Not in the best of condition, but yeah, that's a nice find. Clean it up a bit, and yes, it's a shilling from Georgia 4th. Not sure of the date, it could be 1825, I think. It's the second one of these I found in the last month or so. And right at the base of this big old gum tree, it's another musket ball. I found that shilling over there, but there's lots of other signals around here, but they all seem to be these things. Shotties. Usually anything from about 15 to 20 on the Equinox. Oh well. And moving on. I thought it was another shotty, but it's a little button. Some pretty serious rabbit burrows around this area. Might even be fox burrows, I'm not sure. Anyhow, I persevered there for a while, and I decided it was about lunchtime. I was starting to get a bit peckish. Anyhow, I hopped the fence to head towards the ute. Got a great signal here. It was about 25, and I have another little silver coin. Look at this. Ooh. Oh, it's a Australian sixpence. $19.10, I think. That's about the first one. That'll be Edward the 7th on the other side then. Very good. Just like this interesting looking little relic. Now, it looks as though it's a little thing you tap to make Morse code. I don't know if it is anything like that, but yeah, something similar. Well, something interesting. And this looks like my third musket ball for the day. Anyhow, I've had lunch now, so I'm just continuing again. I'm doing another area. I've covered just about all this area over a number of years, so I'm just having another go here. Perhaps there's something I missed, and there's something I missed, and it's a button. Usually end up digging every piece of one of these old pots or whatever they were. It's about the third or fourth piece that I've dug. Great signal, but yeah, only rubbish. Oh well, the afternoon's getting on. Haven't found much the last couple of hours, just buttons and pieces of lead, and no coins or anything, so I'll just make my way back to the ute and head for home, I guess. Okay, here's a closer look at today's finds. First of all, here's the rubbish, and there's quite a few shotties in amongst this lot. Today's 3 musket balls and 10 buttons. Found a couple of these buttons from J.B. Johnston, London and Dublin. Here's a miscellaneous item I found. It's a piece of lead with a hole in the end, and you can just see part of a stamp on it and the word Melbourne. It's obviously been broken or just part of something, so just a bit of a mystery item. And here's a couple more thingamajigs that I dug. Haven't got a clue what they are or what they were used for. Here's the 4 coins from today after a bit of a clean up. The 1873 English penny is actually in quite good nick, with lots of detail showing. Unfortunately, the Victorian threepence is in exactly the opposite condition. I can't even read the date on it. It probably dates from 1870s or 1880s, I'd reckon. Actually, I was lucky to get this coin at all, because I dug a very vague signal and I pulled something else out of the hole thinking that was it, but just by chance I waved the coil over the soil again and there it was. Here's today's only Aussie coin, the 1910 sixpence. As I said earlier, this is the first year that we produced our own coins. On most sites that I detect, 1910 would be my oldest coin, but today it's my youngest coin. And there's Edward VII on the other side. Although very worn, I reckon this shilling is today's best coin. These are fairly hard to come by. In all the years I've been detecting, I've only ever found 2 of these, and strangely, the last one I found was only a few weeks ago. It was dated 1829 and in really nice condition. Strange how it ends up like that sometimes. I probably won't find another one of these for years and years now. George IV on the other side, and dated 1825. Wouldn't it be great if these early coins could tell you what they've seen and where they've been? A great little piece of colonial history. Okay, now onto this object. When I first saw it, it reminded me of those Morse code machines you see in those old war movies. But it's probably something else, I reckon. That arm at the top is pivoted in the middle, so each end would go up and down, sending a metal flap through a slot into the hollow tube. I thought it'd be good if something was written on it. Might give me a bit of a clue. And having a closer look, there is actually something written on it. It's some numbers next to some of those slots. 1 1/4, 1 1/2, and at the top it looks like 02. But it could be OZ, as in ounces. I still don't know what it was used for though. So it's a mystery item to me, but I'm sure some of you out there know exactly what it is. So perhaps you could tell me in the comments below. Other times I've shown mystery items, people comment and tell me what it is, then I look at it and think, of course that's what it is. Now why didn't I think of that? Anyhow, we'll see how we go with this one. So with a few coins today and a good selection of other bits and pieces, I've had quite a good day, I think. I've certainly done a lot worse. And besides that, it's just great to get out there detecting in such a lovely part of the world, despite it being such a cold winter's day. Okay, well that's about all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you all again next time.